Alright guys, I went out early today. I've been looking all week and I've been trying desperately to get my hands on one form or another, one of the Apple Watch editions, or not edition, but you know, one of the Apple Watches for our channel. I finally got my hands on one, and it costed me a pretty penny, but it's finally here. And obviously, where I got it from, I had to open it to make sure that you know it was the real deal. So it's been partially unboxed, but put it back together just to show you guys how it comes. And here we go. Let's break this baby open so you can see what it looks like. Now I got the stainless steel model. This is the 38mm stainless steel model, and it has the sapphire glass on it, which is one of the things that I wanted. It also has this one in particularly came with the black classic buckle, black leather buckle, classic buckle in black leather. The box is really nice, as you can see. Let's slide this off so you can see the insides. I couldn't put together one of the things inside. I'll show you in a bit. This is what it looks like when you open it. This was wrapped with a paper on the outside that you had to break open, and you know I couldn't put it back together nicely enough, so I left it without it. Apologize for that. But this is pretty heavy. It's weighted for some reason, but it's like I was telling my partner, this is really quality. We're gonna put that aside. I'll show you the unveiling later. But let's take a look at what comes inside the box. You got your normal paperwork and stuff. I don't know if they got any stickers in here. Let's take a look. Apple Watch documentation. Show you how to put it to charge and stuff. Basically, I'm pretty sure it's probably the same for all the Apple Watches. But just so that you can familiarize yourself with the watch itself. There's no stickers in here. That kind of sucks. But anyway, I'm having a hard time putting this thing back in here. All right, let's set that aside. All right, you got your charging brick, which is your average iPhone charging brick. Let's take a look at that. Same wattage, I guess. All right, let's take a look at the inside. This is the cable. This, now, just like every other reviewer said, this cable is extremely long. This one is made out of metal. I heard that the Sport is made out of plastic. If that's true, that's a shame. This one is pretty heavy. This is heavy. And your average cable quality from Apple. I like their cables. Everybody always complains that they fray. I never had a problem with them, and they exchange them. Let's get back to this baby here. Now, when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is really nice. It's not that easy to get off. And there we are. This material, like I was telling my partner, this is made out of suede. This is suede. It's not felt. It's suede. It is beautiful. It feels really good. And you don't get this with the Sport watch. You only get this with the Edition and the stainless steel models. But this is really nice. I like the feel of it. This is it here. And this is, like I said, this is the 38mm. I had turned it on in the car just to make sure that, you know, everything was legit. I didn't pull it apart, so this is the first time we're looking at this actually. Really nice. The quality of the leather feels really good. Let's take this out here. There we go. There we go. All right. Some of the tech bloggers noted, especially the ones that were looking at this watch, this bracelet in particular, that Apple took really good care to pay attention to all the details. And in this leather buckle, you can tell how nice this is. If I get in really close, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's really nice. The attention given to every detail. Let's take that off there. Look at that. Wow. She's a beauty. Got all the usual marks. Stainless steel, sapphire crystal, ceramic back. Wow. It's in Spanish. You could tell the grain on the leather. The leather feels really good in the hand. Wow. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll try to come back with a review for you guys so you guys can see how it works, or the setup process. And let me know what you guys think. Remember, Phone Tech at Work. Subscribe and show some support. Thank you.